I'm Joanna, and this is Next, a weekly vlog where I talk about singing and what's coming up next. You can catch me right here on YouTube by clicking the subscribe button, or you can follow me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Joanna Moffett Soprano, JohannaMoffitt Soprano, or you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Joanna Moffett, same spelling. This past week, I got to reconnect with an old friend of mine, James Edward Dauphin. He does a lot of shows in the Midwest area. We originally met while I was doing The Sound of Music with Cardinal Stage Theater way back while I was working towards my doctorate in Indiana. It was really great to see him again, and I'm hoping that we get to do some projects together soon. On Friday night, I auditioned for the Chicago Theater Workshop's production of Disaster, the musical. It's all 70s music, so I prepared Who's Loving You by the Jackson 5 and sang that, and that was super fun. It was a really good time, actually. I was first, but their music director was late, so I waited a little extra time. I got to chatting with some of the people in the audition room, and it was cool too. It's just always interesting to see what people are doing and where they're at, either in their career, personally, or whatever. It got me thinking, and that'll be my segment at the end, about audition room etiquette. Coming up next, I have my callback for Last Call, which is the review show at the Theo Ubique or Ubique, or however they say their name. So that's going to be next Saturday. I'm sure it'll go well. So looking forward to learning what sides we're doing and what song they want me to prepare. So part of their review, they're doing music from Light in the Piazza, which is a show that I worked on at IU, not as a singer, in the production staff. So I have a special place in my heart for it. So I'm hoping that I'll get to sing something from that. I'll let you know how that goes next week. The director and the artistic director for that show are really fun and interesting people. So yeah, I am looking forward to auditioning for them again. Something I've been thinking about this week, because of a post that was on the Classical Singer Forum on Facebook, is audition etiquette. When is it appropriate to talk to someone, when is it not? And I honestly don't know the answer to that question, because the way that I feel every day about talking before or during or after a performance is different, because I don't feel exactly the same way every day. But it was interesting at this past audition to get into a conversation with someone and just really talk to them, because I wasn't particularly feeling nervous or like I had anything to prove, which is often how I feel at auditions. So I wasn't sure, if that other person wanted to talk, or if they were feeling that way. But I didn't mind this time, and I'm just wondering where that line is really drawn. I'm sure for me it has to do with the level of what I have at stake for the audition. I'm sure if I do get the lyric chorus auditions in March, that I will be so nervous and not wanting to talk to anyone. But I probably also won't know as many singers at the audition, or at least I imagine I won't know as many singers at the audition, because there'll be more people from a variety of places. There could be people coming in from other states even, so I probably won't see the same people. There was a girl at my audition on Friday night who was like, "Oh, hey, you were at the audition at Theo Ubique and blah blah blah," I was like, "Oh, great, it's nice to meet you." And so that was cool. That's what happens at these auditions, but again, I think at the lyric audition I'll probably keep to myself. Who knows? What are your thoughts about auditions? How do you feel about talking to people when you are nervous? Let me know. That's all I have for Next this week. See you on Monday. Next.